Hello, everyone, and welcome back as always. We're back again.
Hi.
So, alone together, together alone. We
That's
are
right.
so excited to be together and with all of you guys.
That's right.
That's right.
Hope you are well.
In my home, do you like my home?
I know. I don't know.
Look
It's
at
kind of
this.
homey, kind of
Yeah, I get
a little
it.
intimidating.
Like that.
I feel like mine. I got random stuff in the background.
Oh, yeah.
You might see a cat randomly walk by now and
That
again.
would be
Every time they hear me
cute.
talking
That's
here by
cute.
myself, they think about myself, and they're like, "What are you doing in here right now?" And then, Mom, we need to get backgrounds for you and stuff, like digital backgrounds for you to download. And
Hey.
but you've done well with technology so far. You've always done well,
That's
but with this
right.
whole
You're stepping
webcam
up.
It takes
thing
me a
on your
long
own.
time, though.
Yeah, but you're doing this,
Hey,
you know, you had to
you
kind of figure it
success,
out on your
yeah,
own with
yeah.
us. So hopefully you all are well, and we were watching Transformers 3 Dark of the Moon. I'm laughing, or I'm going to start to laugh, because I actually made a mistake, and we actually watched Transformers 4 first. You won't see it until after this movie premieres, because I felt so bad, because I literally, and you guys just saw it too, when I looked
Yep, I
up
just saw
on
it.
Amazon,
That's right, I did
Transformers
too.
3, Age of Extinction showed up first, and usually I Google that to make sure I'm actually in order, but just with the whole Zoom thing, and it took extra time to set up and get ready, and I don't know, I just didn't look it up. That's the first time I've ever done that, so whoops. So we went out of order, but I almost wanted to upload that one first and do this one next week, but I know that you guys have been so patient with waiting for Transformers 3, and we had 3 polls, and the first one that won was a normal poll of ours, and Transformers 3 won, and that was when the coronavirus got really bad here, and then we had to make a tough decision to separate, but I didn't have webcams at the time, so we had to stop watching stuff with Mom, and I put up another poll, to watch something else with just Kim and I, but right before I put up that poll, I got around 3 to 5 messages requesting that we just watch it with just Kim and I. Can you please put it on just that poll? And again, that one won, but right after Transformers 3 won the second time, many more, like over 10, 20 people. It was a huge group that I had to go through. And this was only through Patreon. I'm not even talking YouTube or my email. But a lot of people were just like, can you please just wait for Mom? I didn't realize that second poll was just for you and Kim. And, so that's why we had to do a third one. So we don't do anything with ill intentions. We really love working with you guys. And we always try to
That's
please
right.
everyone. And we have, we have so
right.
many. Whoop, my keyboard fell.
Oh, my goodness. Can't do that.
Watch out for that reaction.
Wow.
It's like, I'm like, don't buy anything. But we really want to keep all of you guys happy. We really try our best, and it's just hard because there's so many of you on our channel, which is wonderful, but everyone has their own opinions, and you all know that we try to do things as best we can, and I hope you all are staying safe, because we really just had to protect Mom, and us too, but that's why we're all
Yes,
separate now, but we really,
Yes.
Mom being a high risk, we wanted
Be
to make sure
safe.
that, you were the
Everybody.
safest, and not doing reactions. So anyways, Transformers 3 did win, and we were definitely going to watch it. It was just a matter of when, and here we are. So this time we
right.
are going to be watching Transformers 3 Dark of the Moon.
Yay.
So when you see the reaction to the 4th movie, I actually think I mentioned Dark of the Moon because when I looked at the list, this Dark of the Moon showed up after Age of Extinction. So I thought that it was a movie we already saw. And I didn't look it up, and I didn't remember the other title, so I was like, oh,
It
stupid
looked like
me.
it was
Yeah.
in order.
Yeah. that's
Yeah.
right.
So, anyways, I hope it didn't ruin too much of this reaction, but we really did like the 4th one. And now,
Yeah,
hopefully,
we did.
Sam
Okay.
Witwicky is in this one. Because we really missed
hoping.
Sam, the last
Whoa.
one.
Oh.
Woo! Kim, you did something magical
What
there.
happened?
Do you have, like, a
I was
cooking
promoted
device?
to Colonel. No,
Ah!
he did away with me.
I keep grabbing it this way, but you can kind of see Pumbaa.
Oh,
And
that's
then
cute.
I have Simba. I got this in
my
Disney
goodness,
World.
Look at that. Wow.
Isn't that crazy? I mean, like, of all
Oh,
the other
that's-
things,
yeah,
there's a
big
lot
one.
more.
That's a big mug.
It looks really,
I
and
wouldn't be
it's a
able-
decent size. It's actually not huge. I mean, my
It
hand's
looks
tiny.
big.
It
My
looks
hand's tiny.
huge,
I look
yes.
huge here. Hey, look how big my arm is.
Because I wouldn't be able to lift it.
Yes, so my favorite characters are Optimus Prime and Bumblebee. So you guys ready? Let's get into Transformers 3.
We're ready.
Yes, we're ready. Thumbs up.
Whoa.
Oh, sorry.
It's not one of ours.
No.
Oh, look at that.
Wow.
Mm.
It's like super old.
Ooh.
I'm alive.
Spark.
Oh, hey.
Whoops.
I love how they just start it like that.
Oh my god.
But with a cute little bunny rabbit. Someone different.
Energon reading, sir.
Sputnik.
It's strong.
Yeah.
Holy
Whoa.
crap!
What the heck?
It just gets worse and worse every movie.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, it's like we have no chance
Here,
against
come
these
here.
guys.
Oh my god.
Oh, everything's soft,
Oh, yeah,
pointy.
wow.
Ooh,
What
just
the
grab
heck?
it.
Oh, it's like an octopus or something.
Yeah. There's a billion blades.
Yeah, some kind of a...
Ooh, slice.
Oh, got his head.
Gross. Look at that thing.
Oh, that thing's gonna get
Ooh, yeah, look
Ooh,
at that.
look at it. Ooh, it's...
You're not
Look at
getting out of here.
Oh, it's like a
Oh,
vulture.
wow.
It's a beautiful building, you guys. Like the Starship Enterprise in here.
It leaked.
Look at that car.
Carly came to help run the collection. Take a look at this 1939 Cabriolet. Look at the curves. Elegant, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cameraman, look
What
at the wrong one.
curves?
Built to evoke the
Wrong
body of
curves.
the ideal woman.
You're coming home, old friend.
Yeah, look how old they made him.
Yeah.
Visitor violation.
He's so
He's
creepy.
really just a
Look at
little
him.
spy, isn't he?
His,
Ew!
where his tongue coming?
What?
I mean, you know the aliens. See ya.
What did he grab?
Yeah, what the heck?
What the heck?
Ooh.
What's wrong with this guy?
He knows
Ah.
wings.
Ooh.
Oh, God, this is creepy.
Oh, wait a minute now, wait a minute.
I'm gonna hit you right back.
Ew, when he like rubs under his nose.
What the heck?
Oh goodness!
the
If he
heck?
leaves out of there, and then the other one.
Oh, don't come out at the same time!
think that they're having
It's
an
all
affair.
done. Oh, that's embarrassing. Or something's...
Oh, it's that thing again.
Oh,
Part of it
yeah.
all.
Whoa.
My superiors need me to.
Oh, that is really
Ooh,
creepy.
like saliva.
Whoa.
Suicide you?
You're gonna get shot.
Oh, suicide. Although that's kind of a...
Right
Whoa,
out the
there we
window.
go.
Wow.
They never make it easy.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here he
Oh,
comes.
boy.
God, the thing turns
Surprise.
into anything. Oh my God, look at that. Destroying everything. Oh.
Code name hero.
Ah, there he is.
Gosh.
Bill, big fan. Great to be here.
Vicky, who keeps calling me 5 times today.
Kid, what's he want?
Ricky.
I called
Oh,
you because the
good.
Decepticons are back and I want to know why. I need your help. Well, that's good for business.
Here's a
What if I
picture.
told you I know a 50-year-old alien secret that nobody ever told you?
Let's tango.
He is great.
До свидания. That means goodbye.
Goodbye.
Ah, that means hello.
Okay, all right, okay.
Заткнись и уйди отсюда, а? Что
Really?
ты здесь делаешь? Ты думаешь, ты все знаешь?
Whoa! He had that look, but whoa.
Wow.
I'm so sorry. That is the old me. Okay, let's everybody.
Oh, God, I'm so
Lower
sorry.
the heat, lower the guns, let's relax.
Oh, God.
World War II is over.
Whoa. Wow, that was scary.
Oh, sucked him up.
Whoa.
Whoa! Catch,
Oh.
catch. They gotta do everything in slow motion so that so you can see him.
Grab onto the axle.
Gosh.
Oh,
A deal had to be made with Megatron.
Not good.
oh, come on.
That's not cool.
Yeah.
Oh God, just like melts him.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Look at that. He's like rusting.
Wow.
My master, such
The
a
Lincoln
brilliant
Monuments.
scheme.
Come on.
So, when Sentinel left Cybertron,
Get out of there. It's one of my favorites.
Oh, yeah, leave him alone.
Don't. No.
Oh, no way! Now I really.
God.
I trusted you.
No one does.
Come on.
That he taught me was when it's not your war, you join the
Is he the
side that's
bad
going
guy?
to win.
And he's driving the car he gave her.
Yeah. Oh, 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 oh.
Oh, so he is.
Oh, I
on
wondered.
it.
Yeah. What's with all the tentacles?
Oh, yeah, look at those tentacles. I don't. Ooh, that's creepy.
You are to track down Optimus Prime, and you will ask one question. How does he intend to fight back? Strategies,
Look at that. Oh,
tactics, everything.
creepy.
You may lose your faith in us, but never in yourselves.
He's so motivational.
Yes, he is.
Getting zapped.
Whatever you say, Optimus.
Oh,
yeah,
boy,
that thing's so pretty.
yeah.
How are you gonna fight back? I know this is
no.
strategy. I know you're.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
We can never catch a
Oh,
break.
and then they're gonna try to. They're gonna blow it up.
Optimus Prime dies every
come
movie
on.
and show.
Oh, jeez. Oh.
Oh,
It's like no more use.
We all work for the Decepticons now.
Oh,
oh, how
jeez.
great! Aren't you brilliant?
Jerk. Yeah.
God, just so much destruction
Jeez.
all the time.
My
wow.
God. That's right.
Oh,
Those poor kids, yeah.
Yeah, poor kids.
Joe.
This is so horrible. Leave him alone.
Yeah, isn't it? Oh.
Don't.
Oh,
God, they're so
yeah.
freaking
Oh.
big.
Oh.
The Optimus. Is he there?
We will kill them all.
Yeah.
Oh, honey.
Oh.
Of course they have them here.
Oh.
Oh, he's flying
Some
them away.
bodyguard.
Oh
Dropping
my
them.
gosh, no.
Holy crap! Woohoo!
Ooh, he's going out of. Come on. Get...
Ew.
Oh.
Ooh, pop.
Oh shit! It's moving.
Whoa.
Oh shit! Come on, hurry up, do it, baby.
Yeah.
Don't break the bottles of booze.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Wow, it's like a huge gun.
Oh,
Whoa!
jeez. Whoa. Oh,
Wow.
that's
Wow, you just feel
freaky.
completely
Whoa.
hopeless. Like,
Whoa.
kill him in the mouth.
Wow. Come
Mouth.
on. Right in the sun.
Look at all the sharp, pointy
Oh,
things
did he
on
get-
it. Die! Yes.
Ooh.
Grappling hook. Pull his eye out. How? What a perfect shot.
Oh, wow.
Oh no! Now he's attached to
Oh, no. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
it. Uppercut.
Wow. Good job,
Oh,
Bumblebee.
good.
Woo!
Yeah, that's
My
good.
fist is in your belly.
Michael Bay craziness.
Oh,
Insane.
This guy needs to go.
Oh.
Oh, look at that. He's like his own spiky brass knuckles.
Come on, he's an old. You son of a
Oh,
gun.
no. Look at him. God.
Come on.
There's only one
What the
future
heck's
for
the
me.
matter with him?
Oh,
Go peek at
Yeah,
yours.
newspapers.
good.
I love that how he has an axe and a sword.
Wow.
Oh no! Axe arm, go. Don't. Not again. Is he gonna die again?
No. Oh, no. Oh,
Good. Ah, see, it's Megatron now.
look at him.
Just smack him.
Shoot him up.
Yeah, look at him.
Messenger.
I'm just a messenger. Zap.
Ooh.
Good.
Get it.
Yeah.
Oh, Bumblebee.
Yeah.
So now it's destroying Cybertron like completely.
Yeah.
That kind of sucks too.
It looks like.
Who would you be without me? Time to find out.
Ding.
Yeah.
Oh, he took his head off. Oh, ah.
Ooh.
Spine. Wow.
Nice.
Whoa, split in half.
Oh, wow.
You betrayed yourself. No, Optimus!
Wow. Yeah, Patriot. Aw, hug.
Aw.
Oh!
Oh, my rings.
I'm just trying to help out.
The day will never come that we forsake this planet and its people.
Wow. I don't know,
Oh,
like this
wow,
is a
that's
long
good.
movie, but I didn't expect it to
my
end
God.
right there.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, that was
Oh,
good.
wow.
That was a happy ending
That was
considering
good, yeah.
all the destruction
Very
of
happy
Chicago.
ending.
Holy
That was
crap.
good.
Oh, wait,
Very
more.
happy.
There's more. That was good. I hope we didn't miss any from the fourth movie. I paused it kind of early.
Yeah.
Yay.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll see if there's any more. I don't know. So let's let it roll. But so what did you guys think?
There was a lot of action. Always a lot of action.
Mm-hmm.
There was a
And I
lot.
liked it. I loved the ending. So.
Yeah, the ending was good. And Optimus always, like, he gets so beaten up and dies. And then, but it really shows you what a good leader he is. Like, he always sacrifices himself and he doesn't beg. And he just does what he has to do. And I just love how, even though he had the crap beat out of him a few times in this movie, how he came back and he really kicked some major butt. And then even the Sentinel guy at the end that he looked up to and wanted to have him, like, he brought him back to life and everything pretty much. Like, he brought him back and saved him. And for that big betrayal, and you could see how much that hurt Optimus. Like, he felt so defeated and embarrassed probably in the beginning. It looked like he was. But to actually follow through to the end when the Sentinel was just like, you know, I did this because I was trying to do what was best for Cybertron or whatnot. And then Optimus is like, no, you did it for yourself or whatever. And then he just shot him anyways. He followed through
yourself.
it.
You didn't
yeah.
say yes.
Yeah, so I enjoyed it. Like, I enjoyed this trilogy. As most of you know, we did see the fourth one out of order because I thought that was the third one. When I looked up on Amazon, I typed it in, and the first one that popped up for Transformers 3 was Age of Extinction. Now, the numbers weren't on there. It just was the first one to pop up. And working with Zoom, I usually always check to see the order if we watch a series, and that one I didn't. Just because I was rushing because we were getting Zoom ready and all that. So sorry, guys. So anyways, we did see the fourth one already, but that'll come out after this one. And so now we know where that...
the only spoiler we knew was there was a battle in Chicago.
Yeah, there's a battle in Chicago. And I was kind of like, oh, okay, well, maybe they're just like filling in the blanks for us in this new reset movie or reboot movie.
Yeah.
You know, with the fourth one, I mean, because that was like years later, and we didn't see anyone from this movie pretty much. I mean, we saw the robots, but not from the people side for the most part.
Right.
So I really did like this one. I think I like the fourth one better. Like, I love the original cast. I really do love these guys.
I like the deception with the humans, on the fourth one. This one was, pretty much out of the humans' control. I mean, besides, the government saying, okay, Sam has something here. We have to really listen to him. And then when they started to listen to him, everything came together. But
they have a lot of the same ideas in these three movies, but they are a lot of fun to watch. The action's insane, and I do like how they slow it down enough in certain areas where you can really follow the action. When there's
like you can see Beep grabbing people, trying to save people. You can see, okay, what happened to this guy? What happened to that? You can kind of see when they slow motion it.
Yeah. And I love how Bumblebee has such a great relationship with Sam. Like, they have a true friendship. It's not just like Guardian and, whatever you call him, but it's not just him being a Guardian. Like, they are true friends together, and Sam was upset that he was working for the military or whatnot, and he's like, I'm sorry, I've been busy and everything. So it's cool that they were able to get together and have this whole crazy bad adventure, but, be able to work together in a way. And
and that tactical team, they were phenomenal.
They were great, and a lot of originals from the first two movies too. So that was cool to see that.
They were fantastic.
Yeah, and going through that building, that was such an insane scene.
Oh my gosh.
The whole time, like, you have these major robots going in there, and there's like no room, and they're like looking around. They have all these weapons all over them, and to like wait and look for these guys. Like, I just think they would just shoot everything in that vicinity and be like, all right, well, they're dead. And then that major like tentacle monster that just came out, like that thing was insane.
But plowing through everything, buildings, everything.
Yeah.
I love the jokes where the guy was like, oh, the Decepticons get the best stuff. Because they do. Like, Autobots usually look normal. Like, they don't have major weaponry. Like, they do. Like, I love Optimus Prime with the sword and axe thing that were glowing red or whatever. Like,
but it's almost like human attachment stuff,
Yeah, like they were more humanized. And then Decepticons are more, like, demonized and monster-like. Right. That tentacle one looked really, really cool. And then they had the Cyclops guy who was, like, controlling it or whatever. But, yeah, so I really like the designs there, and the ship there was really eerie. But I want to know what you guys think about the whole Cybertron thing, because it sucks that Cybertron was destroyed again. I mean, it was already a wasteland, apparently. But to bring it to Earth, what was the whole idea? I know they wanted to make Earth Cybertron.
I think they were going to make all the humans, like, slaves.
I'm thinking about it too hard, because I'm like, how can you bring something into Earth's area and the gravitational pull on both isn't like destroying both planets? And how are you going to bring it that close? Because you could see how big the planet was, like getting pulled through this portal with these pillars.
Right.
And like it was so much bigger than Earth, and so only like a quarter of it got through. So if more got through, it would have hit Earth or something. And I'm like, how's this going to work? I don't know. Even if you were able to pull Cybertron all the way through and get rid of Earth, you know, like how are you going to put it in the same rotation? I don't know. It's just kind of weird. Like that part was cool though, because it was neat seeing Cybertron through the sky. You saw a little bit of that, but yeah. So it stinks that.
Is it Gordon, the bad guy, Carly's boss? I mean, what a jerk!
Oh yeah, he was a jerk.
What was his benefit to win? Did he, you know,
just being a coward. He has a lot of money. He's trying to get on the right side because he was scared of the Decepticons, I guess. And, you know, he has a lot of money to get what they need, I guess. So he was just trying to pick the winning side. He was all about the winning side. So, yeah, I didn't expect him to betray them. I thought he was just going to be that insecurity that Sam had.
I thought he was just going to be a sleazy boss and try to take Carly from...
That's right.
Yeah, so maybe that was too straightforward.
I thought that was just going to be a side story. I didn't think it was going to be these, you know, main story.
Yeah, because I thought the same thing. I thought, like, he was actually... It's like sleazy, but like a good guy in his own way. Like he was trying to help out Sam, but he totally wasn't. Yeah, like he was really messed up. He was bad. He was with the Decepticons and the Sentinel guy. And so going to Carly real quick. What do you think of Carly?
I like Carly. Yes.
She was very pleasant. I mean, she was beautiful. She was just like Michaela, you know, just a beautiful girl. Right. She really loved Sam. She truly loved Sam.
Yeah.
That's the one big thing. His parents loved her.
That was sweet.
Oh, yes, the mother.
I love the parents. I have to say that I like how they established Carly in this one, because it was a little weird, because I know Michaela was such a big part of the first two movies.
Yeah.
And I heard rumors before that Megan Fox, I don't know what happened there, but I know they had some issues with her or something, so they didn't cast her in this one. But you guys can correct me, please do. But that's my understanding of it. So they brought in this other character, Carly, and I really like her. I liked Michaela too, but how they did it I thought was really well. Instead of Sam falling in love in this one with someone completely new, like she was already established, like time has passed. Yes. He has his own place. Bumblebee moved on to the government, and you know, and he was really happy with Carly. So I like how they had some struggles throughout the movie because a lot of bad things were happening, but I like how they were established and the parents knew of her, like not of her, but like they really knew her, and they're like, oh, send her my love or whatever. Yeah, so that was really nice that, you know, she was welcomed by the family and they were living together. And I like Michaela again, but I think Carly is a better match for Sam because of his personality, and like him and Michaela went back and forth so much being fresh, and I know that was her personality too, but it was like more of a clash to me where it was kind of like too much sometimes. So with Carly, she was more pure and like caring.
Right, and so more supportive.
More supportive and just not very sarcastic and stuff. So and she really meant well. She was so sweet.
She did, and she didn't go to the boss and, you know, try to be, you know, something just to try to, you know, get ahead in the company. She was being herself. She was a true, you know, good person.
Yeah, she really was. And even when Sam got upset and got jealous over her boss, you know, she didn't get mad back and be like, what the heck, why are you getting like this? Like, she kind of teased back and tried to keep it cool. But you can tell that, you know, she was open-minded to it. And she was trying to, like, speak her reason, too. But she wasn't mad at him during that whole thing. So I thought that was kind of impressive, too. Because I think Michaela would have been like, well, screw you then. F that. I'm going to go off and, you know, screw you. Think about what you did. Because I'm in my right. I can do what I want kind of thing. So I like how she handled it, how Carly handled it. So and that one robot that we saw, the little one with the blue, like dreadlocks that we were laughing in the fourth movie. So he's from this one. So we probably would have been like, oh my God, look, he did survive, you know, the fourth movie. So that would probably been not a major reaction, but that would have been like a cooler reaction to see that. But so I guess the other one, I'm sorry I don't remember the names, but the one with the two eyes apart was also his friend. So I guess maybe he didn't survive, right?
Right.
Because they went down with the ship. They were really true at the end, though. They really were. They
really
destroyed that ship.
They got rid of that ship and they dismantled all the wires. And
yeah, pretty cool. So I enjoyed it. The action's always great. We always have to say that. I'm like, Michael Bay, woo!
Wow,
constant, yeah. But I found this one fun to follow. I don't know if it's just because we're used to watching Transformers now that we just expect it, and so we're really focused on the battles. But with Bumblebee, I'm so freaking gullible because we know he's in the next movie. And again, it follows this one years later. So I'm like, well, is it like really following it 100% though? Or is it like a reboot? So I started getting insecure with Bumblebee because I'm like, well, Bumblebee's in the fourth one, so he'll be okay. But then when he's looking at Sam, that was a big moment. And I'm like, maybe he does die. You just never know. He might die.
I thought that with the rocket ship. I thought they all died. I'm like, oh, and I'm like, you idiot. You just saw one.
Yeah, and then
the next one.
and off, different universe. But with X-Men too, it's like some people go and then they get reset and come back for some reason.
Exactly.
So I started overthinking that. I'm like, does Bumblebee really die in this one? I hope not. That would really suck. But that was a really good moment with Bumblebee just looking like everyone's defeated. They just lost that one guy that looks like Dr. Brown from Back to the Future.
Yeah.
And so I felt bad, like they actually killed him off, and
yeah,
but it shows you, like, again, I know they're robots, but they give you like they have souls and stuff. They do die, so you really do feel for them. And then Leonard Nimoy, that was cool. So thank you guys. Like, I love our fans so much because a couple of you told me about Leonard Nimoy being in this movie.
And then once you told me, I'm like, oh, absolutely.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so I was really listening to see who it was going to be. So I was like, oh, cool. So I'm happy that it was Sentinel. And I was really hoping Sentinel would actually turn around and be good at the end, like feel guilty about what he did and understand where Optimus was coming from, like trying to protect people and keep peace. But no, he just full on stayed true until the end, until he was like begging for his own life pretty much and saying like, this is why I did it. No,
Don't you understand?
Don't you understand?
Yeah.
But yeah, very good movie. So I do believe there's a fifth one. I know there is I believe a standalone movie you guys were telling me about called Bumblebee. I'm sure in the future, very soon future, we're probably going to see those. I'll put them on polls. But again, we get tons of requests, so we're trying to please everyone. We really do enjoy this series, so we will talk more with that. Sorry again, I flipped these two movies with 3 and 4. And if anyone gets confused in the comments, if you can let them know, that would be wonderful. Thank you guys. And please be nice to each other. I always appreciate that too. Because once you get one negative, like mean comment, like everyone just like focuses on that, or not everyone, but like you get more people who get drawn into that, and I just don't like that. It's like I like it when things are nice. Yeah, I miss you, ladies, so much.
I miss you too.
This is so cool.
I'll see you on
This
the
is so cool to
deck.
be able to do this. Yeah, and it's fun too because we all have the same volume right now. I think, from what I can hear. So I know I overpower because I talk loud. I try to remind myself to talk lower. But it is so cool that we're all like equal volume so we can hear each other better.
That's good, yeah.
And we'll see how this looks in post. But yeah, like I'm happy we can do this and we can still have fun watching shows together and movies. So that's great.
Exactly. Still be together.
And still be together. And we're going to take it as it comes. We're probably going to be doing it this way for a bit, but we still have some backup reactions, not that much more. So this is probably going to be a very familiar format over the next month or two. I'm not quite sure, but we don't want to risk it because
see how it goes.
Yeah, we really hope all of you guys are staying safe. Like, we really do care about you guys, and I hope we can like bring you guys some comfort and some entertainment as well. We're all in this together. And
think of other people too.
Yeah, think of other people, and because I have a lot of like wonderful friends, and they're all very loving. And they're very good people, but a lot of people's perspectives are just different. And I have a lot of very healthy friends, and a few of them go, well, I feel fine, so what's the big deal kind of thing. And they know that it's bad. I'm not trying to like downplay it on their part, but when people say like, I feel fine, it just sucks to me because I'm like, well, if you don't think you're going to be like, you're going to get sick, think of everyone else around you. Just really care about the people around you. Because so many other people can be
asymptomatic and give it to someone.
Yeah, so just care about other people.
Who has an underlying condition.
It still amazes me how many people just don't think that way, no matter what you say to them. Well, I feel fine. Even if you tell them, well, with cancer you feel fine too, but it doesn't mean you're not carrying something. Although that's not like contagious, but this is really contagious. So it just stinks when I hear I feel fine, and even though we discuss it, it's the same thing. I still feel fine. I'm like, well, you just infected all these other people. Listen to the science, But just be careful, be safe with each other, be nice to each other. That's so important, especially now. And it's a tough time. So some people, especially being home a lot, if you have to be home.
And if someone needs help, like our parents, they can't go out to go to the stores.
Yes,
if you know somebody who just can't get out, call them up, say, hey, what do you need? I'm going,
Yeah, cause that's what we do for Mom, too.
You want me to order something for you? You want me to go out and get something for you? Drop it off.
Right.
Yeah, because it's really hard because with Mom, like Mom and Dad are great because, they're high risk and they stay home. And I know that might drive you crazy, but I'm happy we can do this too because that might help with your sanity. Because like having fun and kind of just like leaving the actual real world, But you guys are so good because you guys are home, and Kim and I are always asking, what do you guys need for groceries? You have so many kids, so we're always like wanting to help you out. And I'm glad that you actually listen to that and let us do your shopping for you, and then we sterilize stuff. We'll leave it out in the garage, and you take all the extra precautions as well,
Right.
as like you wear gloves and you let things sit out when you can, and we're doing what we can, and we'll all get by this together. We'll be
will.
We'll be
We'll get
stronger
through this.
in the long run, and we will learn from this and be hopefully more prepared. So
And more appreciative what you had.
it's so true.
That's
It is
right.
so
When
true.
things are
Mhm.
lifted a little bit, it's going to be like, wow.
I can't get over that room you're in, Kim. That's really funny. I love the backdrops.
Thank you. I do have
That's
to
good, yeah.
change.
I know sometimes you're
Right.
Ghost Kim. Ghost Kim.
Yes,
At least you can always see your head.
Visible Kim.
Kim's in
That's great.
charge.
I glow like the webcam, like I'm just glowing white because I have the window open here, so it's like pure white right now. I can't have my light on the ceiling on because I just completely get washed out like this color. So, but I love you, ladies. I love you
Work in
guys.
progress.
Thank you
Love
so
you
much
too.
for watching, and we'll see you very soon as always.
Bye.
Bye. Together or alone, alone together.
That's right.
Love you guys. You guys are awesome.